Welcome back. Got a box from craftholsters.com. They contacted me, wanted me to do a review of a holster. I have two carry guns, a Glock 34, and I keep that locked up in the car, and a Glock 19 with suppressor height sights and a red dot. They don't have holsters at the moment cut for suppressor sights or red dots. So I said, you know, with the Glock 34, and I have a PL Mini. I know it's a little dinky light, but it's out of the way. It's the reason I like it. PL Mini 2 Valkyrie from Olight, and they do offer that. So this is an unboxing part of the video, and then we'll go into the review. It's going to be a multi-part video here. I'm going to have to go in and do some editing, so I'm going to carry the holster for probably throughout the week, through the weekend. It's Wednesday now, so I'll probably do the last of the recording on Monday or so. Did ship DHL. Cutting boxes is new to me. Small break-in kit. Break-in liquid, microfiber cloth, wool dauber. I think this is mainly meant for leather holsters, but we'll see. This did come from Slovakia. I think that's where the company is based out of. It honestly didn't take very long at all to get here. So here's the, it's cold, it's winter. Here's packaging it comes in. It's a zip-locked pipe. It does say Glock 34, black, right-handed. FalcoHolsters.com. The price on this is $109. Just to get that out the way, I'll be sure to put a link below for you. With a chamber flag that is now on the floor. It's over there. You've seen a chamber flag, I'm sure. So, I do have the flashlight all the way back. It is unloaded, don't worry. It goes all the way in. I do like holsters like this that don't completely cover everything, because in your risk at hitting your mag release, I've had that happen with a M&P Shield holster, and it's easier just to get a full grip. You don't have to do a partial grip and then choke up on it. What they did for belt loops was folded over Kydex. But there's what it looks like. I want it outside the waistband because who honestly wants to appendix carry this. Works pretty well. I wouldn't be doing this with a gun I have almost $1,300 into. I didn't trust it. You know, let's take off the light. See what happens then. Look at that. So, if you want to, you can take off the light and run it that way. So I'm going to carry this through the weekend, and we'll see how it goes then. And let's jump forward 4 or 5 days. So I wore in the holster a few days. Wore it today out and about. Went to Oklahoma City and wore this hoodie, and I don't know if you can see or not, but you can't really tell I'm wearing it. Don't worry. It is clear. But fits nice and tight. Sitting down wasn't an issue. Doesn't really move much. I do like how you can take off the light if you don't want to run the light. And you could probably also, I wouldn't know, I'm not going to take my red dot off my 19. You could probably take a 19 or whatever and put the light on it and run it as well. But you can run it without the light, and it's It does lock in. Not really too much bigger, considering this is a smaller light. Even if you had one of the larger weapon mounted lights, it might seem a little bigger to you, but honestly, I don't think it would. Couple of things I don't like about it, I'll get into that. I'll show you once again. I did mention this, don't worry, the same as striptease. I did mention that they seem to run their own little clip system that you see what I'm saying? That you have to, it's just full Kydex. So if you snap it, I mean, these are a couple of holsters I have. I'm not going to say the name brand. The way this looks, these would line up. This is my my holster I did use for my Glock 34. So if I ever snap a clip, these should bolt right up. This is another holster. I'm not gonna say who it is. These don't. As you can see, there's a big, huge difference in the clips there. So maybe find a universal clip or something if you do break one. Another thing I don't like, I run the core gun belt, really stiff belt. These are really short this way clips, and they're really tight. They're meant to be formed, right to your body. With this little thing going across here, which is for, I believe, this part of the light. It's really tight. So if you're running a gun that doesn't have a light, that's not going to be there. But if you are, that's just a thing to think about. See, because I put the belt in and it just immediately hits that. I gotta work it. I gotta work it over it. Then I gotta put this on, put it through the belt loop, and then work this through that. It's really stiff. That's the only negative I see with this, is the clip situation. Everything else seems really nice. Everything's nice and polished off. See there, all the edges are polished. It is open on the end, which I like. I don't like closed ones. This one's open, but I've had some inside the waistband holsters that were closed off, and I don't know, it seems like once a month you take them apart and shake them out, and it's just dust and grime and crap. Just also something to touch the end of your muzzle that will wear off the finish. This gun, I'm not worried about it. It's titanium nitride. I've had this gun titanium nitride coated for, I don't know, 6 years, 5 years, something around there. And there's only one spot right there that it's starting to show a little bit of a wear from sweat. So I'm not seeing any abnormal wear on the slide. It seems to be hitting a little bit right there, but that'll scratch off with a fingernail. If you're running, a standard Cerakoted slide, or a standard Glock, or whatever the finishes they use, other gun manufacturers use pretty terrible finish. And you're worried about that, well, that sure did mar it up a little bit. You might want to consider, throwing a little bit of that holster lube that they got in there, and maybe that'll help a little bit. But one quick run, there you go. It's Falco holsters. The holster company is where I got it from. They contacted me. Everything looks good on it though. Like I said, the only issue is these clips. I wish you guys would run your own clips. Well, I guess since there's a rivet hole there, it gives you another option for a screw. Yep, so just make your own clips or buy universal clips. I think that would be better. Definitely be a lot stronger than this Kydex. But other than that, I like the holster, especially being a Kydex holster. I think I've gone through like 7 or 8 Kydex holsters, given most of them away. This one was for a 19. I don't open to carry a 19 anymore. I did open carry this for a while. Then this went to being inside the car gun. So that's why I wanted this. That way it could stay in the car, locked up. If I need to put it on, I can. Mainly because I plan on running an AR pretty soon in the car. I'll put a link in the comments. If I put it in the description, I'll get hell from YouTube. I'll put a link in the comments. You can click it, check it out, see if there's anything you like. They do have leather as well. Many different options, just unfortunately nothing for suppressor height sights that I know of or an RMR cut. So there you go. We'll be seeing you.